CGI guys, my name is Ionwe and welcome to this blended tutorial where we're gonna today take a look at making this scene. In this tutorial I'm gonna explain how to make this bottle and do a water simulation. Let's jump right into it. So let's go into modeling our bottle first. First of all, we're gonna delete our cube and don't forget to switch to cycles, of course. Okay, now you can see what I'm doing. We're gonna add in a cylinder here. And with tab we go to edit mode. Then I press Z to wireframe so I can see through it. And I want to go to face mode so I can edit this some better. So you're gonna see a time lapse of me making this bottle because I think you can do that by yourself. I'll see you in a second. So I am done modeling my bottle like this. This is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna set this to smooth really quickly, like this. And before I go into texturing, I need to make the liquid as well. So I'm going back to tab, press Z, and I'm gonna go to furthest mode, and I'm gonna select this line of this circle of vertices, and I'm gonna do that with Alt and then right click on a vertex so I can select lines. So like this. Then I press down Control and select all the vertices underneath it like that. Did I select everything? Yes, I did. Okay, nice. And then I press Shift D to duplicate it. I scale it down a little bit and scale the Z up again, this S and then Z, and then I press Ctrl I and press H like that. Okay, with the Alt right click I'm gonna select this circle and press F to fill it in again. Okay, nice. So as you can see now there is something in this. Okay, nice. Let's go into texturing. Okay, it's time for texturing this little thing right here. Let's go and add 3 different materials. The first one gonna be the transparent plastic. The second one will be the fluid, and the last one will be the plastic. Yeah, just the plastic, it's okay. Okay, so the transparent plastic will be glass, the fluid will be glass as well, and this plastic I'm gonna turn into red. Okay. Let's assign the materials. We go to tab, and as you can see this is only the fluid, and that's really easy. We can just gonna press A to select everything twice, and this is the fluid, so we go to fluid and assign it. Then we press Alt H and everything is back. Let's see, I selected everything. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna select one vertex on the outside, press Ctrl L, and I'm gonna apply this transparent plastic. Now as you can see I also applied it to the top, and I didn't want that, so I'm going to face mode, select only this face and press Ctrl plus until you selected it all, and go to assign that plastic like that. Let's see how it looks. That is looking exactly how I want it. There's not so much light. Let's give you a little trick. If you go to my site, you will get a free environment that you can use as well. This is a little trick. If you don't have light and you don't want to set up a lot of lighting, you can apply an environment. What you're going to do is you go to the node editor. Oh, yep. Then you press this world right here. And this is the node of your background. This is the node of this gray area around it. And right now it's gray, but you also can say it to like green. I'm sorry, like green, a very bright green. Then you get like this really bright green. Of course, we don't want to do that. We want to add in an environment. So you go to texture, environment, the color into that, and we open it up. Oh, go to environment, and let's go for this one. Okay, as you can see, we have... Oh, I don't like that actually one. Let's do this. That's better. So as you can see, we have our bottle right here. I want to change the fluid, actually give it another color, something like green. Is that cool? Or a yellowish green? Yeah, I like this one. Okay. So that's the first step of texturing our bottle, but we're not done yet. We're gonna do some extra detail on this transparent plastic. Let's go into the node editor again, and don't forget to go to this object. So, we're back here, and this is our glass. And actually, the Ionwe, I will show you that, this is the preview, is how much distortion how much will it destroy the light. As you can see, if I'm setting this way too high, it destroyed a lot of light. If I set this a bit low, it's gonna be really weird. Anyways, this has to be 1.5. That is the plastic Ionwe. And by the way, this fluid has also another, this is the glass Ionwe. We need to do that, the fluid Ionwe, like this. Okay, nice. But as you can see, this is way too transparent actually. I want to have some roughness into it. So we're going to add texture, image texture. We're going to open that up. And I don't know where I have left that. I think right here. You can download the textures on my site once again. Self-promotions. Okay. And we're going to apply that to there. We're going to set non-color data, by the way. And there are a few things why this is really bad. First of all, we didn't unwrap our bottle, so that's what we're gonna do right now. Select this, go to edit mode, and we're gonna select this all, and just smart UV unwrap it like this. Okay, that would be nice. Doesn't really matter if the UV unwrap is really bad. Probably it looks really weird like now. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's not really weird. Here's a seam, but okay, that's okay. That doesn't really matter. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna do this again. Okay. Let's see. Still, it's way too rough everywhere. We want to have a little more contrast, and we're gonna do that by converter and then a color ramp. And because I want to see what we're doing right here, I'm gonna go to material. So the black parts will be not rough, and the white parts will be extremely rough. And right now everything is a little bit gray, so it's just a flat roughness right now. So I'm gonna tweak them both up, especially the black part, because I want to actually be transparent like this. Let's see how that looks. Still way too rough. Oh, I need to unselect that color right there. Am I happy with this? There can be some roughness out. I think this is pretty much what I wanted, like so. Yeah, that's good. That's not bad at all. Let's see what it does from close up. Maybe some more roughness actually. Okay, I'll leave it with this. And as you can see, this is your bottle. It's pretty good. Let's go into the simulation of our water. Oh, as you can see right here, here is our roughness. Here can you see the gaps and the distortion. Anyways, let's go into the water simulation. So before we go into the fluid simulation, I forgot something to make, and that's really important. It's of course the sticker around the bottle. So there's no sticker. I made room for it, but I didn't do the sticker at all. So we go to edit mode. We're gonna select those faces right there. We're gonna press Shift D. We're gonna press Control I and H to hide it again. So this is our sticker. We're gonna select this furthest, or this one, doesn't matter which one, and we go to UVs and mark a seam. Then we're gonna select it all and press UV unwrap. Let's add a new texture and assign it directly, and add a texture, an image texture. Set the color already, and I think it's by food. Yeah, that one. Okay, let's see how it looks. That's weird. That's weird, and destroy it. Destroy it. So we're gonna go to the as you can see, it was destroyed. So we're gonna press S and then oh, that's the wrong one. S and the Y. And now we're making G and the Y, so we can do like this. It's still a little bit weird, I have to say. But that is pretty good. That is not bad at all. Nice. Alt H to unhide everything. Let's see how that looks. Oh, of course, we have to scale it a little bit up. So, little trick, we select our material, press select, and it only selects what the material that. Like this. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Before I go further, I actually want to give it some gloss. So I go to the node editor with all materials still selected. We go to shader, mix shader, and shader, glossy shader, because I want to give it some gloss, and then put the color into there, and the roughness can go a little bit down, and now it's way better. So I'm really happy with this. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Let's go into the fluid simulation. Sorry. Okay, let's go. So let's go into the simulation, the fluid simulation. Gotta adjust my microphone here. Yeah, let's go do that. Go out of edit mode, and we're gonna rotate it on the y-axis 90 degrees. Then we're gonna add in a U-face sphere. Sphere. How do you pronounce that? That's amazing. English, guys. Wow. We're gonna scale it on the x-axis. Yes. And we're gonna go to this little tab here, and we say this is a fluid inflow. Okay. Don't forget to set this Z value. Wow, amazing. To something like 5 or maybe 7. Okay. Then we're gonna add in a cube. We scale it down, up. Sorry, we scale it up. And we go to here and say this is wire, so we can see always through it, even if we're not in wire mode. I'm gonna scale it up a little bit more. Again, scale the Y a little bit down, scale it up. I guess we can scale this a little bit down like so. Okay, this is way too big, but okay, it doesn't matter. We go to fluid. It just takes a little bit more time now. Well, okay. And we say this is our domain. And don't forget to set our bottle also in the fluid simulation and say this is an obstacle. Okay, So let's bake it. Let's see what it does. I'll see you in a second. Wow, that is really quick. Oh yeah, of course, this is a really bad resolution. But as you can see, wow, that is some. It's going way too fast, I guess. Wait, I'm gonna I'm gonna adjust that a little bit. 7 is way too much, so I'm gonna set this to 2 or something. Sorry. We're gonna bake it again. Let's see what it does. Okay. Well, I think it's already really good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this final on 150, and I'm gonna do the same with the preview. This is really about your computer. If your computer can handle 150, I actually prefer to do this, but it's gonna take a while. And just jump around in these values and see what it does. I'm gonna bake this. This is gonna take a little time, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, I'm gonna end this simulation right here because I think this frame is already really awesome. So I'm gonna say this frame. I'm gonna go into my camera view, press Shift F to fly it around, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna fly exactly above it, like this. And instead of doing it or framing it, I'm gonna frame it with this value right here. Control Z. No! I have to fly it again. Sorry. Let's see. I'm gonna position it right here, and I'm gonna tweak this up. Yes, that's what I want. Okay. Like that. Nice. Control Z, and okay. That is not bad at all. Let's give this a subdivision surface modifier so it's a little bit more smooth, and we're gonna also set it to smooth, as you can see. Of course, we need to give it a material as well, so we go to glass. We give it a glass material, and this is gonna be an Ionwe of that. Okay, nice. And let's see how it looks. Okay, that is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. But we want to give it some extra lightning, because this lightning is quite bad. So we're going to add a plane. We're going to rotate it on the x-axis, and we're going to give it a new material that will be an emission. That's right, an emission, yes. Don't set it in the scene. And this emission can be quite stronger, because this is not a... Oh, don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. I wonder how I did it back then. Okay, that's already better. We're gonna duplicate it and rotate it around like this to get some nice lightning. And I think actually I'm gonna change the camera position again, because I thought this position was also really awesome. I'm gonna press space so you can tweak forward. I think this is also a really awesome position, like here, like so. Look at that. That is quite awesome. I actually want to do it from the other side, so I'm gonna go to wireframe so it's quite faster. I'm sorry guys, it's taking long, but this is compositing. This has to be really good, right? So I'm gonna do it like that. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's render it. I think that is really good. I'm gonna render it right now. Let's have a look at the samples right now. Oh, that's 60,000 samples. I don't want to do that. Let's set it to 200. That's quite good for now. I'll see you in a second. So this is your image right here. I hope you liked it. A quick little tip that I forgot. if you want to make a video and you want to do it slow motion, you just can go to let's see, wait a second, sis. Oh wait, yes, you select your domain. That was a cube, but now it's baked. You select your domain, okay, and you go to those settings, and you can here say speed, and if you drag that down like something like this, it will go 10 times slower, and that's really awesome. So that is if you want to make it slow motion. Really quick tip. But for now, this was the tutorial. I hope you liked it. Share your work, and I will see you in the next tutorial.